Chris, first off, where are you holding up through all this?
I'm good. I'm back home, back down in the great state of Texas. So, no, it's hasn't been too bad for me. Haven't had to deal with the snow or anything like that. But no, I'm holding up just fine.
So take me through your process right now as you're getting ready to keep your body ready for the NFL. How are you training? How are you eating well and getting your body ready for the upcoming draft?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still able to train a little bit. I kind of meet my trainer up at a park. We meet up at a park and we do a workout. He brings like whatever he can. Like it might be like this little water weight or like some hurdles, cones and stuff. As far as your diet, that's just on you. You have to make some of those tough decisions. You got to say no to your cravings and all that. But no, that's not too hard to do when you have a end goal in mind.
Has it hit you yet that when you get that phone call sometime later this week that your dream will be coming true?
No, it hasn't hit me yet, to be honest. I don't even think it'll hit me until after it's said and done, to be honest. Uh, yeah, it's a crazy feeling, like when you actually sit down and think about it. I'm trying not to think about it or count the days so it can go by a little faster. But when you actually sit and think, like it's definitely a crazy and surreal and amazing feeling.
Now, you had the unique experience, you and all your Badger teammates, because you guys had your pro day. So you went through the traditional pre-draft process. Then literally on your pro day, stuff started to come down where everything's getting canceled, postponed. A lot of stuff in society had to come to a halt. So what's that been like where you started with in person, you had your pro day, you were talking to scouts face to face, and now everything's been virtual since?
Yeah, it's definitely a little different because at the pro day you're talking to teams and they might mention trying to get you out to their facility or whatever, and then it was probably like a couple of days later you get an email or text and let them know like, oh, that's canceled, like it's shut down. And then I would say probably about a few days after that is when I got my first like virtual interview, on Zoom, on FaceTime. You get a random number FaceTime, you random phone call, which you was probably gonna be getting that anyway, but it's just higher volume now. So it's definitely been a little wild, but it's still fun for me. It's still the same interviews, still the same meetings. You sitting there, you get the opportunity to talk football and get to meet all these different personalities, different coaches, and pick their brains a little bit as well. So it's been fun for me.
Now at your pro day, your 20-yard shuttle clocked at 4.08 seconds. From a three-star recruit to a captain of Wisconsin's defense your senior year, to not getting an invite to the combine, to doing that at your pro day. I mean, has that chip on your shoulder ever disappeared? Do you just feel like once again you're an underdog and you have to prove yourself, even after everything you did this past season?
Oh yeah, that feeling never disappears. That's something that'll never go away. I have more of like a bag of chips on both my shoulders, to be honest, because of like the way I've had to climb throughout my career, my entire life. So that's something that'll never go anywhere. It's honestly a part of who I am at this point. It's almost expected. I'm not expecting anybody to sit here and give me praise and actually even tell me. You shocked us or you proved us wrong or whatever. I'm just going to go out there and keep doing it at the end of the day.
You are back home in Texas. What's it like that in your corner through all this? You have your dad, Terry. He won 2 Super Bowls with the Redskins. You have your brother, Zach, who went from undrafted to an all-pro linebacker for the Ravens before injuries ended his career, but he's a coach there now. What's it been like to have those two in your corner helping you prepare this time of year?
I'm just calm, seeing them go through the process. And they had 2 different things. I mean, my dad, I want to say he went like the 10th or 12th round, but they don't even have that anymore. And Zach going undrafted and stuff. Yeah, I was here for that. So I think it's just a sense of calmness, knowing that, I knew this even before that, knowing that, it's not about like when you go or whatever the case is, about what you do when you get there at the end of the day. But for me, I'm the type of person, I'm competitive even with them. I want to say I'm the highest drafted or, I'm the youngest, so I can make that happen at least until my nephews or somebody else come around. But I can definitely make that happen. I have that opportunity, and it's just gonna be a dream come true. To share that moment with them and see the smiles on their faces and know that we're steady, accomplishing our goals. We all made a promise to each other when we was younger that we was gonna always push each other, and this has always been a dream of ours. It's so close. I can be the one to complete it. It's gonna be a crazy feeling. I'm probably gonna cry, to be honest.
Man, I don't blame you for that. And for the team that does pick you, what will they be getting in Chris Orr on and off the field?
First of all, on the field, they're gonna be getting a relentless competitor, somebody that plays with a tenacious attitude. They're going to get somebody that truly loves the game of football and actually means that. They're going to get a physical presence on the field, you know, and that's going to be me setting a tone either on special teams, defense, whatever the case is. They're getting the physical presence. They're getting the physical player. They're getting the smartest player in the draft, without a doubt. And then off the field, they're getting a great teammate, a great friend, somebody that just loves to bring joy to everybody else's lives. Whoever I can impact, that brings joy to me. So, however I can help whatever community that I land in, I'm going to be eager to be looking for ways to do that.
And so what have you been doing to prepare your game and to elevate it to obviously be competitive and to be able to play at the next level?
I've actually been doing a lot of like DB specific position work stuff. But throughout my training, everything has been done to try to get me more explosive, faster, and stronger. You're always trying to do that, but I would say position work wise, I've been doing actually a lot of DB specific training, which has helped me become more fluid in my hips and in my movement. So, I feel like that's something that's just going to help me out that much more. I want to keep my pass rushing sharp, and obviously you can't really work too much on the run game in the off season, but if I can become more fluid and comfortable with some of these, different positions that you're going to be forced in, it's just going to make you that much better as a player.
When the draft rolls around this weekend, what will you be doing? Who will you be with? And I guess you'll be hunkering down at home right outside of Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Be with my brothers for sure, my parents, my fiance, my dog. We just going to be chilling. My nephew and my niece, we just going to be chilling, hopefully eating some barbecue. That's the plan.
There's more to you than football. What have you been doing? Pick up any hobbies? Been binge watching any shows with this extra downtime you've had?
I have been watching a lot of, probably more than I should. I'm watching a lot of different things. I'm so happy that Netflix put my favorite movie, Lawless. I'm so happy they put that on there. I've probably watched that a few times. I've watched The Hangover a few times. A lot of comedy specials. I don't know. I'm a feel good dude. I like to laugh, so anything funny, I'm watching. I love the Tiger King. I watched that one too.
I haven't gotten to Tiger King yet.
You gotta watch it.
Recommend it.
Yeah.
All right, that's on my next to watch list. So Tiger King and Lawless is my next.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lawless is a great movie.
Hey, well, Chris, I appreciate you, and I would be saying it anyway, obviously on the field, but off the field too. Safety, best of health, you and your family, and I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you. You too.